Hello, hello. We're back with more Sonic Battle. I have had this menu select music blasting in my ear for the past, like, 10 minutes. And it's getting quite painful. What's up, audio? Audio's got me fucked up. Oh, Fallon. Look who showed up. Fallon himself. Oh my gosh. We're playing as Amy. I know you're here. You can't hide from me. My cards tell me you're here. Amy. I'm not doing any voices. I'm like, I just don't have it in me today. Where's Sonic? He isn't here. What? What did you say? Let me just check something on my end. Okay, I just had to make sure that the audio was on so you guys could hear it. He isn't here. What? He's not here? That's what he said. Oh my gosh, this rascal. This rascal, Sonic. Oh, she's going to kill him. Gonna crush his skull with her hammer. Alright. Wait, why did we leave Tails' house? We were just there. What if I go somewhere else? I don't think I'm supposed to, but I'm just gonna see what happens. There's not really a lot of, like, options for things to do in this game. No, we can only go to Tails' house. Emerald, let's go! Sonic, will you teach me another deadly attack technique today? He doesn't even notice me. We really have to start practicing raising our baby together. Where the heck is Sonic anyway? Oh, I know. He must have gotten cold feet. Oh, how cute. He's more sensitive than I thought he was. He must be over at the beach. Here I come. Wait, Amy. What is it? Come on, spill it, will ya? It's just that Eggman is hunting for Emerald, and that... ... Eggman? Oh, come on. I don't have all day. I'll get to the rest of the details from Sonic. I was wondering where I had seen Emerald besides this game, and I realized he was in Sonic X. I totally forgot that there was a Sonic Battle arc in Sonic X, which just, like, blew me away. I barely watched that show because I hated Chris so much. I couldn't bring myself to watch it. Sonic. Yo, Amy. Mom, good to see you. Oh wow, it seems our baby has learned quite a few more words. So how are you doing, Emerald, my dear? Oh, also they mispronounced his name in the show because of a translation error. They call him ML. Well, you know, I'm chillin', sweetheart. So true. He's so me. What's up, Maria? What the flippin' heck? Where did my edgy message go? Oh, did you post something edgy in the chat? I didn't even see it. Let me see. It's not in, it's not on the screen either. Wow. Must have been really edgy. What are you posting in my chat, Fallon? You're gonna get me banned. Don't do it. You teach him to talk like that. Emerald, my dear, why are you talking like that, Amy? Do you have a problem with that? No, not really. Hey, Emerald, watch out for this girl. Mommy. What is it, darling? Your punch got not juice, fool. I assume it meant to say no juice. I guess that's a localization issue. You couldn't even kill a fly with that. Now where'd he go? Wait just a second. He left our precious Emerald here all alone. I wonder if he's trying to tell me something. Maybe he's challenging me to take care of Emerald and see if I can protect him from Eggman myself. You're overly expressing your love for Reslov. I too love Reslov. After all, I did fail as a mother by letting Rouge kidnap Emerald, but I won't let Sonic down again. Yeah, worst mother in the world. I'll protect Emerald the way only a mother can. And that'll show Sonic that I can be a good mom. Reslov? What is that profile picture? Well, I'm one to talk. My new profile picture on Discord has been upsetting some people. And that was the idea. You come get me, Sonic? I will make a perfect bride. Oh shoot, Emerald, where are you, honey? Reslov in the chat for a Sonic stream? It couldn't be. You change it for a bit, it'll probably put the normal one back. Yeah, sometimes you just need it. You need a vibe shift. Do we have to go back to Tails' fucking house? Where are we going? Do I just have to go to the beach again? Oh no, we have to go to the beach over here. Uh-oh. You overgrown rust bucket. I'll tear you into scraps in 3 seconds. Hey. Mom. Oh my god, she's abusive. She would beat her child. Don't talk like that. Hey. You filthy trash. What do you think you're doing? Wow, she's straight up like nasty in this one. She's much more. Where was this personality in Sonic Frontiers? Go back where you. Oh, she doesn't like immigrants either. Based. Go back where you came if you don't want to be smashed, stomped on, and turned into ashes. Go, Mom. Did I just say that? Anyway, will you send a message to the doctor, please? Please let him know that we do not wish to play with his little robots. You just don't give up. I guess I'll have to kill you. Right, what has she got? She's got her spin move and the smooch move. Let's try this. I think she makes a tornado, which is pretty cool, actually. You know what? No, we'll do it the other way around. So we got one Gamma and one Knuckles. It's a pretty good move. I think that one might work better in the air than the tornado, though. I forgot she gets little boxing gloves. No, I'm getting beat up. I think she also has a semi-decent healing ability, too. Let's see. Yeah, it's alright. It's above average. Oh, and she does the R. Mika special. Alright, let's try this one on the ground and this one in the air. Let's see. Yeah, it seems like it'll be pretty good. Let's try that out. Oh no! Get out of there! No, he got me first, fucker. Oops. Oh, she has a double jump. Cool. I don't know if that was like a consistent thing that they introduced for her in the games until this point. Nice, nice. I like it. Wow, like everyone has better moves than Sonic. It's crazy. In his own game. It's barely his game. It's really more Emerald's game. Oh no, Emerald, you died again, you fool. She's got a good dash, too. It's not as good as Sonic or Shadows, but it's pretty good. It's better than Knuckles, at least. Knuckles fucking sucks. Oh my god, she's so nasty. She's so vitriolic. She's such a diva in this game. Metal Sonic should have been in here. This is, I think, the same year as Sonic Heroes, so Metal Sonic hadn't really made a proper debut in the series after it kind of soft rebooted with the Dreamcast. But as Sonic and Shadow, I'm not really super into the franchise. I'm a fake Sonic head, but even I had to see that new Root the Pet porn that got released a couple days ago. Oh my god, I have no idea what you're talking about. What's up, John? I got one whole skill point. Great. Oh, do we have to do the fight again, but with twice as many lives? Wow, I never would have guessed that that was what was going to happen next. Fucker. Uh-oh. Coming after me. Leave me alone, fucker. Oh, you like fighting? How about some more, but slightly different? Yeah, what if we just, like... Let's just play the same round of Super Smash Brothers again. Exactly the same. I think this one works better in the air. So I'm gonna do this on the ground. I think her set power is like, she throws like a present or something weird. Get him, Emerald. You got this. They've decided they're just gonna block everything. Woo! Yeah, every single fight, it seems, in the past few chapters has been like, okay, that was a good fight. Let's do it again. There's padding, and then there's whatever the fuck's going on with this game. I mean, I can handle some padding. I've played the fuck out of Dynasty Warriors, obviously. I played Ken's Rage, which is one of the most padded games ever made. But it's also fun as fuck, so I can't complain too much. Let's try... I want to try this one out and see if it's any good. A little present. What does that do? Does it explode? No! Just got, like, raped. Alright, let's try this in the air. Doesn't seem to do anything spectacular. Yeah, that seems pointless to use in the air, so we will not be using that in the air anymore. Nice. We did it. We killed him for real this time, I hope. Girl Crush? I think Amy needs to gain a couple 100 pounds before she can pull that one off. Don't ever let me see you here again. Mom, look. It's a gemerald. I think you need to get like 3 for it to count as a full emerald. It's an emerald shard. There's another one. Or maybe you get 4, I'm not sure. Eggman just like smashed the Chaos Emeralds with fucking hammers. What an idiot. You gain new abilities when you take Chaos Emeralds, right? Yep, lately I've been able to tell if there are Chaos Emeralds within my surroundings. I wonder if you got a sensor of some sort. Well, if I collect enough Chaos Emeralds to make you a full-grown robot, maybe Sonic will finally accept me as his wife. Goals. Why is Emerald calling Amy mom? Because she just decided that he should do that. No more calling you darling. You're now a grown boy. Let's have you use your sensor to search for emeralds, shall we? Teach me some attacks, will ya? Will ya? Oh, I mean, please. I guess it's alright. Let's head over to my house. I have a favor to ask you over there. Why is it, like, in quotes? Is it an ironic favor? My place is over at Central City. Follow me. Yeah, Amy is a city girl. What happens if we go to Tails' lab? Do we just do a random fight? I don't want to do that. Amy's room. They should never stop using this art style. Yeah, it's very cool. I like it. We're home, Cream. Oh, Cream lives with her? What the fuck? And you must be Emerald. Amy has told me all about you. How do you do? I'm Emerald. I'm Cream, and this is my friend Cheese. Are you a robot? Sure am. What do you think? Although he does kind of look like he's out of like a Mega Man game more than a Sonic character. Silly Sonic got this robot just to get us ready to start raising a family. I think you're a dumb pick-me bitch, so I don't think that's the case. What do you mean that's not the case? So what brings you here, Emerald? Amy's going to teach me attack techniques. Are you going to fight? I'm against... Oh, we got a pacifist up in here. Get her out of here. Boring. That's why you weren't in a game for like 10 years. It's not really fighting. He's here to work out with me, doing boxercise. What, that again? I just remembered I had something to do. I guess she also probably does like Weight Watchers. She seems to like trendy exercise routines. She's been acting weird lately. Maybe she's just going through some changes. Well, Emerald, are you ready for some boxercise? The one who gets 5 KOs first wins. Why even have this? It's like... I guess it makes more sense if you were playing like 4 players, but I don't think I unlocked any of these abilities. I don't think I bothered to yet. So... Oh well, pray for me. I forgot what abilities we have for Emerald equipped, but I'm sure they're fine. Oh yeah, we got Tails' spin move. Never mind, we're set for life. Fuck you, bitch. No, she's beating me up. I need Gamma's like stance, and I need its stat so that when someone kills me, I can at least take revenge. Oh, come on, I'm over here. Oh, she's probably healing, bitch. No, leave me alone. Hell yeah. No. Oh, I can't. I don't have a dash either. Shit. Yeah, I don't think he talks in the anime either. I think he just is completely silent. What a weird time it was to be a Sonic fan in the mid-2000s, because you just got constant stuff, and it was all pretty neat. Like, regardless of what game journals said, you got a lot of cool stuff like the Riders games, this. I remember Emerald, yeah, he was in Sonic X. I think he was in about like 6 episodes. Oh, I forgot Sonic has his little air dash, which is like okay, I guess. Yeah, there just wasn't the only issue I ever had with Sonic X was just Chris was fucking annoying. Like they would like shoehorn him into adaptations of the game's plots. Let's see. I got 1 skill point. Not bad. Boxer size really does help you lose weight. I can feel the fat burn. I'm going to be so fit after this is over. Amy has such a much more likable personality than she does in Frontiers here. It's crazy. It's crazy how much more likable she was before Ian Flynn started writing her. Hell yeah. This juggling thing, it really gets the job done. Fuck off. You know what this kind of reminds me of? Which I think was from the same year. Custom Robo. Partially because I'm playing as a custom Robo. I never played Arena, though. I didn't like the art style in the box, so I just didn't bother. I wish they would bring that series back. I know the part in Sonic X where Cream kicks the metals out of Emerald. Yeah, and he when he dies, he cries a single tear, even though he never speaks. Pure anime melodrama. Good shit. Custom Robo mentioned, yes. I fucking love Custom Robo. It's such a weird premise. Everyone's they fight with these robots in these tiny virtual arenas, and it's like a Pokemon Yu-Gi-Oh type thing where it's the only way people resolve conflict is with these robots fighting. You're crying both eyes. Why? Why are you so sad, Prairie Judge? Are you sad that we're probably more than halfway through this game and it's gonna come to an end soon? You bitch! Oh my god, she blocked it. You skank. I am crying tears. So the implication is that Amy beats the shit out of Cream as a workout. Based. You said all the dinosaurs died? It's okay, they'll come back someday. Jurassic Park style, but better. Because they won't be directed by Steven Spielberg. I actually just don't have any affinity for that movie at all. I didn't grow up with it, so I didn't really... When I watched it, I was like, okay. I also don't find dinosaurs interesting, so... I never had a dinosaur phase as a kid. I was a train kid, which is very autistic. I'm surprised I haven't been diagnosed with autism. Amy beats Cream, and in the closet we have conversation with canon lesbian. Exactly! Leave me alone! CE. No, we say AD in this house. CE cringe. Don't miss me with that common era nonsense. Oh, my right bumper doesn't fucking work on this piece of shit controller, and I'm just trying to use it and get a one-hit kill on her. Instead, she's just beating the shit out of me. There we go. Nice. There's really no reason to guard when you're playing this single player because you just want to be pressing the attack all the time. And it only works for about a second, and you're already... The AI constantly is swarming you. I'm gonna go play outside. I'm gonna go play in the street. Oh, this fucker. You motherfucker. Ah, traffic ball, my favorite. You know, one time, my dad has told this story where they were at like a mechanic or something, and I was like a I don't know, a baby or a toddler or something, and I just like walked out and was like in the street on like a major highway, and I don't know, someone found me. So I'm here right now, so nothing happened. This is a completely optional fight too, so I'm so annoyed that I'm fucking here. Nope, no recovery mode, you're just dead. Oh, I did get to try. I tried the Big Arch. I actually tried 2 fast food burgers this weekend. I had... Burger King has some kind of maple barbecue burger, and it was awful. It was disgusting. It just was like... They put like a bunch of like sugar slime on a Whopper, and it was wretched. Absolutely awful. And then I had the Big Arch, which was... It was okay. I heard it was just like an extra big Big Mac, and that's kind of what it was, and that's really all I wanted out of it. I'm home. Amy's resting right now, so she wanted to go out to find you, but she's... Oh my gosh, what a bad mother. She put her exercise ahead of her child. Ever since you were kidnapped, she's been boxercising to gain more strength so she can protect you next time. When we found out that boxercise also helped her lose weight, she's been working out every day. Oh, so does this game confirm that when she's not exercising, Amy is a little chunked up? Am I gonna inflict Sonic Chronicles? Of course! Of course I am! If I can find a ROM that works. Every single ROM I've downloaded of it crashes within like 5 seconds of letting you be in control of Sonic. Actually, what I could do is, if I want to get real DSP with it, I could point my phone at my DS, but then you'd have to see my hand, like, manipulating everything. Every couple years, I get the perverse urge to try Burger King again and see if it's as bad as I remember. It usually ends with me not eating BK for another couple of years. Well, my fiance's a vegetarian, and they're the only fast food place that has a vegetarian burger. White Castle also does, but we moved, like, 2 hours away from the nearest one. It's a shame. Cheese and I are also beat since she had us working out with her. Yeah, I fucking love White Castle, man. I could eat an entire Crave case myself. And the Bacon King is alright, but I think that's just because it has bacon on it. Burger King just doesn't... It's mogged by... It's McDonald's absolutely destroys Burger King. And I don't really... I'm not a big Wendy's guy. Look, you can't even walk straight. Oh man, they got... Amy can't walk straight anymore. Oh no. Used to be there was a chance a Whopper was either the best burger you've had in months or the worst. Eventually it just became the worst. Actually, the picture for that fucking maple burger looked so enticing. And then when I got it, it looked like there was almost nothing on it. And also, they had some kind of like mushroom Swiss burger, and it's like the last thing I ever want to eat is a mushroom from Burger King. Whoever gets 10 KOs first wins! Oh my gosh, we gotta do it again, but now Cream is here too, so we're gonna beat her up as well. I love Sonic. Every time I go there, I get, I'm talking about the restaurant Sonic, not the game, which I also love. Every time I go there, I get two foot-long chili cheese dogs. I just gobble those glizzies like a fiend. Fuck you! Yeah, we know you love Sonic. Oh. These bitches! Oh Oh my god, I'm losing so bad to Cream! Why is Cream's like AI just like raping everyone? It's crazy. Has everyone in the chat beaten Resident Evil 9 yet? I just beat it yesterday, I think. Fuck off, Cream. You're not taking my kill. Still on 8. You don't gotta play him in order. I sure as shit didn't. I still haven't played Resident Evil 7. Oh my gosh, I'm getting ganged up on. What's up, Perp? It's good to have you in the chat. I need my Sonic heads to turn up, always. You bitch! Fuck off! Alright, I just gotta get one more. Which child will I beat to death first? This is not a game for grown men. You don't understand, Evan. This is the gamer's game. It's like if Devil May Cry was good. I know it's hard to imagine, but yeah, that's what it is. Oh, and 3 I never played, or Dino Crisis. I have 3. I never got to play it as a kid. We had 1 and 2. Watched a few people play some of it. It seems neat, but I got enough on my backlog already. Oh, well, that's like I was super hyped for that coming out, so. Yes, I got a decent punch, because Shadow's kick is slow as fuck, so I want to switch out of that. I wanted to play Dino Crisis 3, I thought it looked cool. It doesn't even look like it has anything to do with dinosaurs, it looks like fucking Vanquish. You'd hate Dino Crisis, you hate the terrible lizards. Well, I do love Vector. Just wait here, haha. Let me go and take these off. I'll change my attack technique, I'll be right back. What are you taking off? I've just got to take these off my arms and legs. She's like Piccolo. So what's the verdict on RE9? I think they should have made Grace and Leon's campaigns completely separate, like one of the old games. But otherwise, I love it. The only thing is, the stealth is a little hit or miss. Like, it feels like enemies just like see you for no reason sometimes. There's one. I'm doing a second run, and there's this one zombie with a big hacksaw who, the second I enter the room, just immediately starts walking towards me every time, like whether I'm sneaking or not. Did I see DSP popping off again? I was waiting. I've been watching his playthrough. I was waiting till I finished the game to do it, though, because I obviously didn't want to spoil any of it for myself. Oh, it's Rouge's kick. That's why it fucking sucks. I don't need that shit. Let's use the Chow Arch. I don't know what that does, but maybe it's good. Alright, can I get a third move in here? Rouge Sabat. Chris Sabat. I think I'll do this one. Yeah, I'm absolutely, I love it. And it's like 9 hours long, like it's a decent length. It took me 9 hours. And that's with me getting lost several times in Grace. And Grace's part is like, it just feels like an entire Resident Evil game that you play before the rest of another Resident Evil game starts. It's very weird, but I very much enjoyed it. I can't recommend it enough. If Kieran's in the chat, he would disagree. He hated it for some reason. Who's got a better jump? Tails is a little faster. Also, they let you use the chainsaws a bit, which is fun. Although the zombies are constantly like... like, you can't pick up the chainsaw until it stops spinning on the ground. But the zombies don't have to worry about that. They'll just immediately grab it. It's like you have to wait your turn on the Xbox to pick up the fucking chainsaw. Alright, let's beat up Amy. She's increased her power level. She's gone Super Saiyan. Okay, let's go. I'll win this match no matter what. I think Amy has lost the focus of this training. I want to beat my children. Alright. Look, I can jump. But I still can't jump high enough to reach anything. Shit! Stop trying to steal my kills, Cream. What's up, Ahab? I'm just gonna get rid of this jump now. Because I still can't fucking reach anything. Maybe I'll actually get a super ability that fucking does something. Because I have no supers that do anything. I don't like that Chao attack. I think it kind of sucks. I think I might have to change that out. Amy, no, I need to kill her. The game literally won't proceed unless I do it, so just let me do it, okay? Leave me alone. Maybe I could use a dash ability because I can't dash for shit either. I thought this would be a little faster. Why are all the first attacks so fucking slow? You bitch. We're almost there. I really, like, I don't remember, like, so many of the fights in this game being like, yeah, just do the same thing again. It's the exact same rules as last time. I mean, I do remember that there's one... there's one chapter where you have to fight 8 million fucking... Cream heal? Wow, why is that one so good? I wish Blaze was in Sonic... I wish they just did, like, another one. That's it. No more. Mom, I think there's an emerald around here. There's definitely a Chaos Emerald around here. It's there! Over here! Stay here and watch the place for us. We'll be right back. She's the toughest woman I've ever known. She's a real girl boss. She's a bad bitch. She slays. The crossing. We gotta go to the crossing. Well, let's change out that move first, because it fucking sucks. I guess we're going back to Rouge Kick. Even though that... Actually, I don't have enough points for that. Let's do Knuckles' dumbass punch. We got Shadow 2. Can we get Battle? Exactly. We have so many more characters we could throw in. Alright, let's get rid of this jump, because it sucks. Guard, first attack, second attack. Dash. Tails hop, Amy dash. Neither of those are ideal. What about a super ability? Let's see. Ground shot, air shot. I don't have any air shots. Do you have ground shot? What the fuck? I don't have any of these? Major eruption. Yeah, from my ass. That's the only one I got. Wow, that sucks balls. All right, we'll use a dash. I had mall Chinese food and poop for 12 hours straight yesterday. We went to a local event yesterday, and I drank like 7 beers. but they were like really big. So I wasn't supposed to drink beer, but it was like for it was a get together. And it was a good time, you know. Where food poison, and I wound up ordering some halal food when I got home, and you know, I've suffered for that. I've suffered the consequences for that after. Let's do flight mode. I can't use it, fuck! Major ass eruption, just make sure you wipe well. I try. I can't promise that it works every time. Alright, what about an upper attack? Are there any that I can equip? No, I don't have enough points for all these. Switch to shower head eventually. Air attack. Aim attack. We got Amy's. What other ones do we have? I don't know, man. These all kind of suck. Can I get a different run? I have Knuckles run. Let's just do Sonic runs so we can actually move kind of fast in my Sonic game. Does get a little raw back there with the food poisoning. Oh my gosh, it's this guy. He's got the Chaos Emerald. Hey, it's Gamma. It's Gamma, right? You never knew his name. You just called him Mr. Robot. I am not Gamma, but Gamma is in my name, but I'm not him, okay? Alright, what do we got? Let's do, yay and yay. Eventually it's just air. Every time you fight Gamma, it's like 2-on-1. It's like not even fair. Domo arigato, Mr. Obato, is what he used to say. Reslov, you changed your profile picture again. What is going on with you, buddy? Yeah, because the last one was weird. Can I pick a profile picture for you? I'm sure I'll pick one that you'll like. I promise. I have impeccable taste in profile pictures. Sure. Okay, I'll send you one after the stream and be like, you have to make this your profile picture now. Pick a dinosaur. No. No, I have one in mind already. I'm not gonna I'm not gonna say what, but I think you'll like it. You idiot, you walked right into my trap. That works better than her double jump does. I'm kind of scared of what I accepted. It's gonna be awesome. Just wait. It's gonna be awesome and totally like not something I generated with AI. It's funny when it happens to someone else. It's going to be a foot. I mean, you know, that I do have an AI generated foot with a screaming human face growing out of it. I could do that one. You wish it was the foot. I think Avenger 2 had Gamma as a common enemy that... Oh yeah, those are the E1000s. Yeah, they were fucking annoying because they shoot you really fast. And we never had that level of continuity, and yeah. Although one of them, there is one that if you get really close to in one of the... Oh, we could get Gamma's slow-ass fucking walk. Maybe we'll do that. There is one that has Gamma's number designation on its side, though. Unable to fight. I was so ready for it to just, like, do it again. Do it again, but with, like, 15 lives. Isn't that... Sheesh! It's Night Babylon. I really don't want to take you to that spooky place. I want to say post 06 is when Sonic dropped the classic to adventure continuity on a broader scale. Yeah, now Generations was about time travel, right? And then Sonic Forces just decided, actually, classic Sonic is just a different dimension. And we're just going to pretend that wasn't the case in the last main game. Who are you calling an enemy? Let's take care of this robot real quick and get our Emerald Shard. Okay, mommy. How's it going, Frochi? I'm just gonna call you Frochi. We've agreed on that. Because I find your username extremely difficult to pronounce. You might as well just, like, have an Indian name or something. Fuck off! They're blocking everything. What the hell is happening? You walked in my trap, Yugi puts a trap card under the magical hats. Man, Yugi made, like, the most random cards seem like they were the most powerful thing in the world. Why are they blocking everything? I like when Emerald uses, Shadow's walking cycle. They just don't animate, like, the skids from his, rocket skates, so he just, like, slides along the floor. Which is basically what Sega did with Sonic 06. Shadow just kind of, like, slides along the floor with barely any, like, animation to it. Using it came from an auto-generated college password. It sounded funny, so I kept it. Okay. We're losing to these guys. Because they just block everything. No! I walked right into it. I think I might lose this one, guys. Someone said Classic and Modern should be different universe to explain why Knuckles abandons the Master Emerald so we can get a Classic Rouge. Well, you could just say, like, they didn't meet that character yet. Like, it's not that complicated. It's like, now we can never get Mighty or Fang in any future games. I don't give a fuck about Ray. I don't know why they brought him back for Sonic Mania. It's like, who cares? He's like shitty Tails. Hey, now, don't get carried away just because I'm taking it easy on you. We gotta do it again. And you could tell, like, they couldn't even really think of, like, what to do with Ray in Sonic Mania, because, like, his whole personality in the game is he gives thumbs ups. It's like, that's it? That's all we could come up with? The Shadow one is fucking me up. I got the impression Adventure 2 was the first time they met. Yeah, exactly. Like, I don't know why do we need, like, a Classic Rouge? Who cares? Sorry, our art department can't draw a character with slightly super deformed proportions. These motherfuckers are so hard. Why is Amy and Shadow the most brutal combo of characters? Yeah, kill him, Emerald. You got it. I'm gonna go over here while you take care of him. See if I can charge a super up. No, Amy's supercharge sucks! Yeah, kill him. Oh, leave me alone! Fucker. Shit. This game have multiplayer? Yeah, but you know, it's a Game Boy Advance game, so it was like you had to have like a link cable and everyone had to have a copy of it, so good luck ever having played it with someone. Kind of like Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles, like the multiplayer setup for that game was so atrocious. It was just like, come on, man. I just want to play like Final Fantasy Diablo with my friends. Why did you have to make it so complicated? And then they did a remaster and they still fucked up the multiplayer. We gotta kill this guy. He's got 1 life left. You got him, Emerald. Even though he really wants to kill me. I think by the time I got a link cable, I already traded in a GBA for a DS and it wouldn't work. Yeah. It's a shame. Hydrodrum Bomb versus Coughing Baby is such a soulless downgrade from Floyd Mayweather versus Ryan's World. Leave me alone! He's like, yes! It came with 4 Swords Adventures. It was a big box. I had 4 Swords Adventures on the GameCube. I don't know what happened to our copy, though. You want some more? Hopefully they put that on the Nintendo Switch Online. I'd love to play that one again. Get why Fang is like for his defined personality, but I don't get the Mighty Ray fans. Feels like being a fan for a drumstick from Donkey Kong Racing. Well, I like Mighty just as like an interesting oddball character design from a weird spin-off game that Sega just pretends doesn't exist. Of course, we gotta do the fight again with twice the lives again. It never ends. But yeah, I always liked Mighty. It was just like such a weird, like, way on Sega's part to avoid. For some reason, they just determined they didn't want Sonic and Knuckles Chaotix, so they just make him black and red. And he's an armadillo now, which I think was one of Sonic's earlier design concepts anyway. The Knuckles one, the Shadow one is really fucking kicking my ass. I did not care for... I love Sonic CD! I've told this story before, but, like, I only played, like, the PC version as a kid, and I just was like... I thought it was, like, a weird, like, fake Sonic game, because, like, the music was so strange, and, like, the spin dash was all weird and wrong, and... as an adult, I've just grown to kind of appreciate it for its really bizarre aesthetics and level design. I actually prefer... I like Sonic CD and Sonic 1 because they have... like proto Casino Night Zone levels, but they're not explicitly casinos. They're like what the fuck is Spring Yard Zone supposed to be? It's like got a city in the background, and there's like bits of grass here and there. And the same thing with Collision Chaos and Sonic CD, where it's just like what was the design concept for this world that I'm in? Because it's so weird looking. It's just like someone threw up like a 90s bowling alley carpet onto a Sonic game. In a good way. I mean that in a good way, as a compliment. Mighty and Ray look like what a cartoon does the Meet Your Alternate Universe version. Also, Mighty being like... Why did they give him that name? Because, like, nothing he does in Knuckles Chaotix or Sega Sonic implies that he's strong. He is way overpowered in Sonic Mania, though. Fuck, these guys are hard. I like the style, I just don't like the levels of or the time travel. I like the levels. I like how big and weird they are. I think Wacky Workbench is the only one where it's the level design is kind of like, what the fuck is what was the idea here, guys? Let's try ground, air. Hell yeah. But Ray specifically, I was like, oh, what an odd character that they just kind of like left by the wayside. But I never was like, I need to play as him. I need him to come back. And they brought him back at Sonic Mania, and he just kind of sucks. So, I mean, he's overpowered to play as. It's just his like I said, he's devoid of personality. So it just kind of makes one wonder why they brought him back at all. So weird that Mighty's character bio describes him as a pacifist when he's very obviously not. He's like a Buddhist. He's like one of those guys who practices martial arts for like the zen of it. But like we already have a strong guy with Knuckles. We don't need another one. As much as I like Mighty. We just don't need more of them. Gotta heal up. These guys are so hard. Leave me alone. Let me alone. So if Gemerald is called a Geyzoid, does that mean Phi is short for Phyzoid? I don't think Eggman ever explicitly states that, so... Emerald's dead. They really like went like all in on Shadow's moveset because he's OP as fuck. Sonic he does have a tennis spin-off. It's Sega Superstars Tennis. Hold on, I'm getting a text from my Floyd. Give me 1 second. She needs my help with something. Okay, I'm back. I liked Sega Superstars Tennis, even though it was like really... it's strange. Maybe I'll stream it someday. Hold on, I just need to text her back. Okay. Back to it. Back to getting fucking raped. Alright, now I just have to not die twice to Shadow. What is he doing? He's like hiding. Oh, he's probably healing because Shadow's healing fucking sucks. That's the one thing that he has that isn't good. He wasn't even healing because he died in 2 hits! All these characters, you think we'd have a Sonic Heroes 2 even with even more teams. Yeah, but... You know... Sonic Team... There's 2 things Sonic Team likes to do. Come up with weird fucking ideas and not give people what they ask for. Which I like about them. But it also means that we never get, like, sequels to cool ideas that they had. Because they're retarded. Sonic Lost World 2? Who the fuck wants Sonic Lost World 2? Fucker! Well, we gotta do it again. The longest fight ever. Well, at least I don't have to, like, leave and, you know, adjust moves because I'm playing as Amy, at least. We're already just blocking everything. Oh my god, this is so hard! Can I grind to level up? No. Well, you can, but only Emerald levels up. Every other character just has a static set of stats. I think I need this one. You know, I'll use this on the ground, use this in the air, and I can just drop it when I get launched in the air. Do they even do, like, arena fighters like this anymore for, like, any games? Because I kind of miss this kind of subgenre. One second. Alright, alright. We got 2 kills, even though they got twice as many already. Definitely not outside. They barely even do fighting games anymore outside of Japan. True. Well, that's a shame. Well, I think it's, you know, it's one of those things where, like, game development is so expensive now for no reason. Nobody asked for games to, like, have... I mean, I guess some retards did ask for games to have, like, super hyper-realistic graphics, but... I don't know. I kind of miss the days where you get a lot of... Like, Mario still gets spin-offs, but Mario's the most, like, milquetoast boring franchise in the world, so I don't really care. Mario's the best mid! Mid, I say! I didn't realize this move lets you, like, slide around on the ground. I kind of like it. Of course, it's really it doesn't matter if the enemies just block everything! New Mario, yeah, he sounds like... He literally sounds like a guy doing a bad Mario impression. And... that sucks. Well, that's why I hate voice actors. They're like... The voice acting, like, union has become so, like, polluted. There shouldn't have been a union for these fucking people because, of course, it just let annoying, obnoxious freaks with no talent take over everything. Like how, with Smiling Friends, they couldn't have certain voice actors on because they weren't allowed to have... They couldn't have the guest people come on that they wanted because you have to have X amount of union voice actors at all times, which is retarded. Okay. Why am I getting killed so fucking bad? Move Up did serve on the 90s console wars for you call Mario mid. I can't help it. I played Mario Wonder. It's boring. It's so boring. I didn't like Mario Wonder. I didn't like any of the new Super Mario Brothers games. I thought they were boring. Is Movie Bob a militant Nintendo fan, or does he likes Sonic? Yes. He's one of those guys who, for apropos of, like, nothing, like nobody asked him to, made one of those, here's how we can save the Sonic franchise, guys, videos. And it's just like, I don't know, it's doing just fine right now. Financially, it seems to be it's doing better than it ever has, really. don't remember this fight being so hard, but I don't really remember Amy's episode that well. It's just a matter of finding the one move they won't auto-block. I forgot Bob did movie reviews, then saw him under the critics tab on Rotten Tomatoes. Yes, he does in fact do movie reviews. That's why he's Movie Bob and not Game Bob. I wish he was Game Bob. I don't give a fuck about movie reviews. I will just watch Red Letter Media. I want to hear him spurg out about Nintendo more. That's what the real fans are here for. We're just gonna keep doing this until they die. All right, we got one-on-one. One-on-one. Yes! Bowser died and was resurrected as a Dry Bones in that game. New Mario had more soul than Wonder. I mean, Wonder's doo-doo butt. It sucks. 1 skill point for all that. Thought his movie reviews weren't bad. He still does them and they're good. It's just... I don't really care. I also... One thing that really... The most disappointing thing about Red Letter Media right now is they don't go out of their way to watch movies just to review anymore. They used to review every piece of shit that came out in the theater, and now it's like they don't bother. Oh, we need is one more. Oh, you need 5 to make an emerald? You sense another Chaos Emerald in the area? Over there! Where? Club Rouge? Oh, good. We have to talk to Rouge some more. I thought we'd moved past that, but I guess not. How many points do I have? I got 5 more points. What a dump! Wow, she just walks into her home and starts shit-talking it. These two Foids hate each other. Shocking. Women not getting along? Never. Why don't you just hand it over to us? It's not useful to you anyway. What makes you think I'd want to give it to you anyway? Now, you two. No need to fight, okay? I'm supposed to set an example for you. Except your whole life is an example of mistakes. Based. I never liked Red Letter Media. I'm a Is It Kino guy. Who's Is It Kino? I don't think I've ever watched that. No, I want this. That spinning move on the ground is pretty epic. I'm gonna use that. Alright, let's just beat her up. Kill her. Thank you, Emerald. Keep her launched in the air as long as possible so we can never hit her. I don't really watch too much AVGN anymore either. I don't find his skits to be quite that entertaining. Mumkey Jones movie. Oh, I never liked Mumkey Jones. That's why I never watched that. He's just one of those people that I heard about, and I was like, I don't like this guy. Didn't he, like, crash out and, like, disappear from the internet? A George Lucas Star Wars artist as well as a mild Sonic artist, never big on RLM. See, they should have reviewed the Sonic movies. But they refuse to review, like, any, like, big-budget films anymore. It's kind of a bummer. AVGN clearly doing it out of obligation at this point. Old AVGN. Yeah, I mean... You know, I'm glad he gives the people what they want. I just don't find the new episodes particularly entertaining. I wonder what, Classic Game Room's doing these days. He, like, came out of the woodwork and released a bunch of, like, compilation videos, like, a couple years ago, and then he just, like, stopped. His channels got banned, so he went on from Mumkey Jones to Simian Jimmy. Spoonie was a good till the end, he just stopped. Yeah, I would probably watch Spoonie if he still did stuff, but What can you do? He also crashed out and just like all the drama from that guy with the glasses and like whatever Spoonie, the stupid drama with Spoonie sending an edgy joke on Twitter, like nobody cared about the people that got pissed off at Spoonie. Like, who the fuck was watching Obscurus Lupa? Now she's just blocking everything, I guess. Star Wars Trek being bad is divine punishment for but I can't prove it. Yeah, man, like Star Wars being bad is like whatever, I could live with it, but Star Trek being the way it is such a fucking tragedy. But at least you have more good Star Trek than there is good Star Wars. Who the fuck? Are you serious, Fallon? You don't know who the fuck Spoonie is? I'm trying to remember who has a good video on Spoonie. Down the Rabbit Hole had an okay one, but it's very short. I remember G-Man Lives was making fun of Spoonie recently in one of his videos. I forget what one, though. They got everything they wanted and it turned into shit. Shakespearean-esque. We thought Mike Matei was a leash, but he was the real life of AVGN. I mean, he still chills. I'll watch his streams sometimes when he goes live. He basically does what I do, which is he just like plays some like old shit that like nobody cares about, and he's just interested in it, which is the kind of content I like. I like people talking about things that they're interested in. G-Man Lives doesn't deserve to lick Spoonie's boots. Apart from his Starfield review, I'm perfectly fine with him. And I think even he realizes, like, the Starfield review is, like, an embarrassment, but it makes too much ad revenue for him to get rid of it at this point. What's up, Sebastian? How's it going? Where's Rouge? We need to kill her. She must die. Rouge must die. At work. Cringe. Who works? Ever. Be unemployed. Neat Max. Stop giving me moves I already have! I'm neutral towards him, but he's nowhere near Spoonie level. No, he is a very standard content creator, but he's still more likable than a lot of other people. I do appreciate a poorly timed your mom joke, and apparently he does too. Would you watch me review Atmon and Fi-Brain then, even if you're not a weeb? Yeah, probably. If I like someone's personality, I'll just watch whatever they do. It doesn't really matter. Looks like you learned a few new tricks. You've improved since I've kidnapped you. That's right, I've been training him with Boxercise. That's enough fooling. Oh my god. I admit I don't have much use for this little shard, but I'm not going to give it away, so how's this? What do you have in mind? I'll give you the Emerald Shard if Emerald can... Oh my god, guys. I gotta do the same fight again! Without using special attacks, the joke's on you, Rouge. I don't have any! Did Yahtzee die? No, he still does stuff. It's rather, like, it's kind of funny, because Second Wind is, like, the Escapist 2. But it really is, like, one-to-one the Escapist, because it's, like, nothing they put out besides Yahtzee stuff is worth watching. It's all garbage. And it's just, like, an never-ending deluge of trash. Am I allowed to heal? Okay, I am. Okay. Yahtzee gave Dusk a bad review, and I never forgave him. Yeah, he's done plenty of reviews I don't agree with. I mean, he doesn't like Sonic games. Like, what's wrong with him? Is he stupid? He liked... No! He liked Sonic Colors. Which is just like, bruh, no fucking way. You slut. I think I tried watching other stuff on The Escapist, don't remember any of it. Well, I mean, that's how I found... Well, The Escapist had... You know, they had Jim Sterling and Movie Bob when they were still, you know... Well, Movie Bob has always been fucking insane, but... Jim Sterling was sane for a while. He thought Killzone is pro-American propaganda. Yeah. He does say stupid, but look, if you're gonna be a funny man on the internet, you're gonna put your foot in your mouth once in a while. So I'm fine with someone saying things that I think are dumb once in a while. The Escapists recently switched over to doing AI slop journalism. Yeah, it got bought out by some company, and they just like a content farm now. But of course they keep all their old content up because it makes ad revenue. That's so like fucked up that like they couldn't even give Yahtzee the zero punctuation name, even though he basically made that website what it was. I'll never understand the people like who like hate him. I don't know. It's like you could just say you don't like his content, but I don't know. He doesn't do anything that I despise. He's a bit cringe every once in a while, but really, who isn't? Who isn't cringe every now and then? I think Movie Bob had exclusive videos. Yes, he did. He did Escape to the Movies, and he started The Big Picture on The Escapist. He does have the rights to the Big Picture name, so he still does those on his own channel. He made a big like hubbub about a new video series he was doing called This Movie Exists, and I watched it, and it's actually the worst content he's ever made. It's so boring. It's really like unbelievably boring. I can't believe he was so excited about it. Like, bro, just do Game Over Thinger again. That's all we want. Oh, Rouge. You didn't know I had the Tails air juggle, did you? You fool, you imbecile. Get down here. Oh, I forgot I don't have a back attack either. Oops. Yahtzee's kind of stupid for letting Second Wind leech. I know! He should have just went to do his shit himself. Like, why is Jack Packard there? Who invited him? Does Movie Bob like the Sonic movies? No, he doesn't. He thinks they're stupid. He didn't. No, that's his blind spot. He doesn't like them for some reason, even though he loved the Mario movie, which people a lot pickier than him don't even like. I mean, I like the Mario movie. I don't know why people hate it. It's a perfectly serviceable children's film. I actually watched Paddington 2 last night, and the ending really fucked me up. It's very wholesome. It's the wholesome Chungus. Screw Movie Bob. He is poor man's JonTron anyway. He's twice the man JonTron is. Just look at the size of him. 5 skill points. Hell yeah. My skills are much better than this. I did it, Mom. Good job, Emerald. You showed her who's the boss, all right. Now hand over the Emerald Shard. Yeah. Here, take it. Mario felt like a bunch of scenes that didn't really flow. No, it was just like, look at all this stuff from the games, which, fine. I also like the original Mario Brothers movie too, so I don't know. That wasn't too difficult. Your tweets are even weirder after knowing you spent Saturday nights watching Paddington 2. We watched Paddington 2 and then we watched The Iron Giant right after because my fiance had never seen it. Let's go back to Tails and put these pieces together to make one Chaos Emerald. Yeah, we know it's going to make one. You didn't have to count it for me. The Dear Doctor has a total of 4 emeralds. One more and we'll have all his emeralds, but knowing him, he's going to pull a trick on us at the very last minute. He must have a plan by now. Don't worry, Emerald. I'll protect you. You can count on me. Yeah, we'll beat him together. Good luck. Amy, what is it? There's another emerald. It must be the Chaos Emerald Shadow has. Shadow, he's here? He's been here for a while, but he still hasn't woken up. What's he doing here? It's a long story. You wouldn't understand. Tell me! When he wakes up, he'll go directly to this robot, that's for sure. You'll need to wait if you want to find out. That's it. Let's go, Emerald. Hey, babe, pause Paddington 2. I have to tweet about boys having toilet emergencies. It was her pick, okay? She was having a bad day, and we watched the first one, and so obviously we had to watch the second one. But good movies. I need to watch Paddington in Peru now. Although Sally Hawkins didn't come back for it for some reason. I haven't seen Iron Giant since I rented it over 20 years ago. It's a good movie. She check her phone constantly when watching something? No. She actually gets mad if you look at your phone while you're watching something. Amy, Sonic is... We've got the Emerald Shards. Sweet, just wait here. I've never talked about any Transformers besides G1 and Bay. He did say he liked Transformers Age of Extinction, which is based. I too enjoy my 2.5 hours of Chinese propaganda. Listen, I've heard nothing but good things about Paddington 2. I totally respect it. It was so good. It's basically the same. It's like the Sonic movies. It's like you just have this one cartoon character among humans and he gets into hijinks. It's like Stuart Little. Skill points have increased by 10. Yes. I can feel my power reviving. Hey! You're back! Sonic. Transformers was like 4 hours. It was so long. Don't be a hater, okay? It's a peak. Trust me. Watch it again. I helped turn Emerald into a full-grown robot. Now that I've proved that I can be a good mother, you have no more excuses not to marry me. So what do you have to say now? Amy, close your eyes for a second. Oh my god. What the? This motherfucker is gay. You're so shy. I don't think that's the case. You can now play the minigame Treasure Island. Cool. We did it. We beat Amy's story. Awesome. That's awesome sauce. That is peak movie enjoyer Foyd behavior. That's awesome. Yeah, sometimes she gets annoyed with me because I'm like, I'll be watching something and I want to like... I'm like, who is that? I need to know who that is, and I'll start like Googling it, and she'll be like, put your phone away. It also doesn't help that if you try to watch a movie with her family, they're constantly talking over it and texting and other shit. So, like, she's very sensitive to that kind of thing. Banger. I love the credits music in this game. It's so good. Like that Amy's room is all pictures of herself. You'd think they'd be pictures of Sonic, but no, she's apparently like a severe narcissist. Let's just see what the next episode is. I'm not going to do it today, but I do want to see what we're up with, what's happening next. Cream! Oh, what a bummer. I hate Cream. I don't hate Cream, I just don't like her. She just feels like a very redundant character. We've already got, you just took Amy and Tails and mashed them together. You have a kid character, but also she's a girl. But whatever. So we'll get into the Cream saga next Sunday. Tuesday, more Alone in the Dark. I don't think we're gonna beat it. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't think we're gonna beat it on Tuesday because we have to run around Central Park for like an hour. I looked up why I couldn't proceed, and I was like, oh, you have to kill more roots, so that's gonna be fun. But for now, everyone, thank you for chilling. Thank you for chilling with me on this lovely Sunday. It's actually 70 degrees out. I am going to go for a walk with my woman. And I hope you all enjoy the rest of your weekend. So, later, haters.